on my way out of town, I decided to stop at Old Glory one last time. It's pretty packed in here, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Ooh, it's one of those match holders. I've never seen one with a picture like that on it. It's got some pretty serious wear. Is that Paris? No, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna move on. What are these plaques? These are kind of neat. That's definitely Paris. $8 for the pair. I love that. But what's this other one? Unfortunately, the other one isn't as exciting. I swear, I get like a weird rush of adrenaline when I come to this booth. Okay, first of all, this is adorable and weird. And $3.50 is super cheap. But I'm gonna soak it all in before I just start grabbing everything. I've sold a bunch of these recently. But one, like, the head popped off and I had to refund a buyer. It was super weird. I think I'm gonna pass on it today. And this cat planner, it looks a little bit on the newer side. $4.50. Oh my gosh, they're so cheap. I'm a little 50-50 about it. I'm gonna put it in my pile just in case and revisit that. Oh my gosh, look at this dresser. I love it. Haul baby. I don't usually pick these up. Oh, it's got a huge crack. I was gonna say I don't usually pick them up because they usually take a while to sell. These owl plaques. The paint on them is a little funky, but they do have googly eyes. They're only $2.50 each, but I just can't get behind the paint job. Yes, now we're talking. Rustcraft. Oh my gosh, they were a wedding gift. How cute is that? The frame's got a little bit of damage, but for that, oh, you know what? I just realized it's $8.50 for the pair, not each. I was totally prepared to spend $8.50 each. This pig creamer is pretty phenomenal too. I think I looked at him last time though. Well, I'm definitely gonna take the cat prints here. Those are adorable. Came from like a greeting card company thing. Mushroom jars. They're clear though. I'm not sure how well they'd sell. Probably better than I think because of the mushrooms, but I just can't get behind the clear glass unless it's like an emergency situation. Toaster, but it's missing its lever, so the bread things don't pop up and down like they should. Oh, that's a shame. Definitely broken. I like the Art Deco look of these. But I had a pink set that was kind of similar, and it took forever to sell them. And the roses. Just making sure there's no damage. They're only $3.50. Alright. Yeah, they look good. I'm gonna go ahead and take these too. And of course, I'm just now seeing the cookie jar situation happening here. I love this sailor monkey. Oh my gosh. 25. Dang. That's definitely the one I'm most interested in. And it's, of course, the most expensive. If I buy things like that, they gotta be really cheap because it costs a lot in packing materials to get those to their destination safely. I kind of hope no one hates me too much, but I've decided to move on from this cat planner. It's got these little spots and, you know, I think it's like more like 80s. It might be wrong, maybe 70s, but just can't get behind the little spots of damage. It's just throwing me off too much. What's this rooster wall plaque? That's fun. But it's like warping a little bit there. Can't get behind that either. Is that a camel? Camel teapot. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's definitely different. Part of me feels like I should get this, but I think I'm gonna listen to my first instinct and just move on. Another winner. I absolutely adore these little Norcross pixies, and they're really hard to find. They usually sell pretty quick, and their hair is usually pretty torn up. This one's pretty decent, and there's like no paint loss on the face, which is rare. And this piggy bank's pretty great too. Normally they're all like cracked or paint lost or scratched up. This one's like perfect. $9.50. It's made by Ideal. That's unexpected. Man, I feel like I should get this. It's just that I'm about to go on a road trip and my piggy banks have been kind of sitting still. I'm gonna put it in my little pile here and think about it. What are these little picture frames? Those are fantastic. They're really old. I wish they, they're just like a little too high for me with that damage. I love that they're miniature, but they both have a little wear at the top. Old children's mugs always have the best graphics. Like, what? That's adorable, but what is this one? Oh my gosh, Hickory Dickory Dock. Too cute. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a witch thing or Halloween. I was waiting for someone to move so I could look at this blue dress. Oh my gosh, that's so great. But it looks super tiny actually now that I'm up close. Yeah, it's $25. It's not a bad price. What is this gold glittery thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's got those buttons I liked. I saw those buttons at Bedford Street the other day and it's missing a bunch. If I had gotten the buttons, I feel like I should have gotten this shirt so I could restore it back to its natural glory. That is phenomenal. I love gold shining. This is nice too. It's like a weird fabric. These Wizard of Oz glasses don't sell for much, but I think they're so fun. And they're pink. $10. That's about what I charge or get for them too. I feel like I sold them for $11. I've never seen the Scarecrow one. I don't think though. It's definitely a little different. Maybe I should look that up. Oh, I'm just gonna pass. It's probably a safe bet. I almost missed this little Bo Peep pillow. How adorable is that? I love like the little children's embroidery. $12.50. I can't do anything with that, and unfortunately, it's got a stain on the back too. I'm like really trying to justify getting this blouse for myself. I love the sleeves on it. It's $25, which definitely isn't a bad price. It's got some age. Aladdin. It's really weird. I'm not sure if I'd wear it. I feel like it's one of those things I'd probably wear once and then just be like, oh, this looks really cool in my closet. I would love to sell vintage clothes online. It's just like the questions you get asked are so intense. I feel like you need a math degree. Not my thing. Oh my gosh, this booth has such great prints. Alright, well this looks a little bit newer, but I'm super intrigued by it. The question is, can I get to it safely? It's definitely a little sketchy. Oh my gosh, the moon. Wow, I'm like really afraid I'm gonna break my neck or break this thing. Got it. Yeah, it's definitely more like 80s, but it's kind of fantastic. I wonder if it might even be 90s. No, it's probably 80s. $15. The question is, does it work? It's making a little noise, but let's see what happens when I actually wind it. So unfortunately, it doesn't really run right, which is kind of a bummer, but also kind of a relief because it's definitely a pain to ship. Okay, safe and sound. This little sign hiding back here. Oh my gosh, it's got a bluebird on it. Oh, $8. And it's in its original packaging. The truth is though, I feel like I could probably sell this. Oh, it's definitely closed. I could probably only sell this for like $12. So after fees, that leaves like less than $1, honestly. So I'm not sure I can justify that, even though it's quite adorable. This looks like Karak. Definitely. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like the size. I feel like usually they're huge. I like that it's smaller, but it's marked 35 and firm, so I cannot do anything with that. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. This black light situation with these bangs, oh my gosh, I knew it was gonna be pricey though. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, I wish I had never seen this owl back here. Yeah, they're all definitely a little high, but you know what? They're in perfect condition, so I can't be too mad about it. Yeah, the black light situation definitely adds that extra element of I want it, I need it. 50% off. I'm definitely gonna hop in here and check this out. This little Japan, I'm trying to reach it safely. Yeah, the little Japan fairy girl. Oh my gosh, I can barely read that. 20 bucks, so 10. It's a really good price, but it's not actually because it's broken. Those aren't my favorite. Total swoon moment. I can't believe I didn't notice this first. Actually, I can because it was really buried back here. Whoa, I've never seen anything like this before. That is fantastic with the star eyes. Oh, wow. He's $35. I've never seen it before. I almost don't even want to Google it, but I need to inspect it further. Oh my gosh, I love him. Is it Hall? So, unfortunately, he does actually have a chip underneath his hat here, but I've kind of already decided he's so spectacular that it doesn't matter to me, and I did end up finding one on the internet. It was like 68 bucks or something. I wouldn't dare to sell it for that much just because I feel like he needs someone who just really appreciates him. He needs some love. Approaching these, I got super excited, but unfortunately now that I'm up close, I see it's $95 each. Yeah, you know, these really don't sell for $95. Yeah, it is each. I feel like they're more like 60, 70 on the internet. Even that might be a little high. I feel like they've dropped recently. I got them to price this amazing cherry hat. I'm freaking out over this. It's only 10 bucks. It's phenomenal. Look at this cheerleading advertisement for bread. That's so great. They definitely don't make things like they used to. $6.50. It's in great condition. Trying to make sure there's no weird thing happening on the back. Oh, but now I've seen this. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Dang, it's got a huge chip in it. Ooh, I love these colors. Oh my gosh, orange and like fuchsia. 24 for the set. That's definitely not a bad price if I was buying it for myself, but I think it's missing that extra something for resale at that price. Plus it's got a little wear. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. I love the color, but it does have some condition issues too. Ooh, this purse is beautiful. It's in like perfect condition. 52. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's never seen sunlight. Man, I'm super excited about this Cherries hat. I'm honestly probably gonna wear it to a wedding or something and be that obnoxious wedding guest with the loud, crazy hat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell it yet, but maybe eventually. Also, that snowman, I found out something new. It was American Bisque, not Hull. It's definitely in the box, so.